What I remember most of a great national moment is when Jenny Rivera died. I think that is a great national moment because all the country loved her music and her. At that moment, I remember that it was at night, and my family and I went to a taqueria, and suddenly, at the TV, the news said that Jenny Rivera died, and I saw how the taqueros started crying, and some people too. I didn't know how to feel because I didn't know her at all, but I feel something really sad inside of me because I saw how the people start crying.
Well, I didn't remember that moment.
I remember the people was very sad and shocked because the event it was very unexpected.
I don't remember very well who I was feeling, but I remember a lot of my friends was really sad in that moment and I didn't understand why.
The Epstein Island case centers of Jeffrey Epstein, a businessman accused of sexual abuse, and his Caribbean state, Little St. James. Epstein was arrested in 1919 on charges of sex trafficking of minors. But before he could stand trial, he was found dead in his cell under mysterious circumstances. What's worse is that the island was a place where Epstein and his guests, who included very influential people, carried out questionable activities. According to accusations, there is talk of extravagant parties and powerful figures. There have been reports of sexual abuse, especially of minors, on the island. The case highlights the importance of seriously addressing sexual abuse crimes, even when they involve people with great influence.
Well, I don't remember that moment at pandemic, but I can remember how all the people start saying that that was true. I don't know if it's true or not, but it sounds creepy.
Well, I have never heard about it, but it sounds really bad and scary. I have a bad memory of this that happened, and it was something that made me shocked because I was afraid to think what was on the other side of Hollywood. When Andrés Manuel López Obrador won the presidency in Mexico in the year 2018, it was a very important moment for many Mexicans because it was a change that had not happened in the previous 6 year terms since the conservatives had won. It was something of great impact, and even presidents of other countries celebrate his election as president. I felt relief at that moment because the other candidates had a bad reputation and past stained with corruption, but it was something that I only observed since I did not vote and I really was less. I was underage and I did not have a correct opinion of the subject.
I clearly remember that moment. I remember that my family were really happy because, as Vale said, their other candidates weren't best option. I was really happy too, but I didn't know the impact of that event, and I remember how people were really mad and have bad opinions of that moment.
I was very indifferent about it because I think everything politicians are fake.
I don't remember very well who I was feeling about it, but I remember a lot of people was very happy about his winning.